And hello, Shock fans. This is your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross, Rip, the Full Blown Freak Show, aka the Gold Member, here for another Rip's Random Reviews. And today we're having a look at another custom Predator from the same guy who did my custom Gold Predator. This is an unmasked Scar Predator. I named it Polar, basically. It's just a big blue Predator with white markings on him and more silver on the armor, some blue overspray on it. The eyes, I don't know how he did it, but they're beautifully green. I don't think they were originally green. And it's hard to see them, but I am glad that one's showing up really well. Again, the one gripe I had with this figure, and it's my fault, not his, this wrist shattered, like off. It was paint stuck really bad, and everything worked fine. For some reason, that was paint stuck horribly, and I couldn't peg his blades in because it was like bent in the position that I had to I heated it up, it wouldn't come off. So I basically had the choice of, do I want to not be able to display it with the blades, or maybe try to work this, and it ended up breaking. But as you can see, I've heavily coated that with glue. It's not going to budge at all. It's not going to break. I mean, unless I sit here and bend on it and pull on it. But this is using the newer body for the Predator molds, the AVP molds with the more posability. It is bigger than the more standard Predators, and I actually do have something here to compare it to. There it is with the Shredder, and he's a little bit taller than Shredder. As far as articulation, I'm not really, as you see there, I said, like I said, the hand broke off. I'm not really going to try to bend that or move anything on this. The head, I will say, is ball jointed, as always. That can look around real good. Shoulders can go up pretty decent, but yeah, they're kind of paint. They're not paint stuck because of him, they're just stiff, because I have gotten them up, and they can move forward and back. There is now a bicep. I thought for sure I got this to work. Yeah, there is a bicep swivel in there. Double jointed elbows, though, he did kind of paint stick those a bit. Rotation at the gauntlet, and I don't even know if that's going to rotate for me. There we go. Yeah, when I got this thing, you could pose everything. It just kind of stiffened up on the shelf. The gauntlet does open now, unlike the old ones. Wrists are ball jointed. Same on this side, but these blades just pop out. Diaphragm joint. There's a swivel at that. There's a swivel here. Legs can go out pretty decent. There's a thigh swivel in there. Double jointed knees. And an ankle rocker. Also, it comes with this sword hilt on the side. He didn't paint this sword, I don't believe, at all. He just included it because it goes in the hilt on his boot, like that. He also did a plasma caster. Now, again, granted, I'm not a huge fan of plasma casters. This looks okay. It slides. It's on a slider, forward and back. And then it's got two hinges in it. Again, I know that I'm not even holding this in camera probably correctly. I just don't care about plasma casters, especially on this guy, because he just looks like he would come bursting in. And like I said, these just pop out. I do love these giant ass blades. They're awesome. I really like this. Normally I don't prefer unmasked Predators, but with this guy, with all the armor, the huge blades, I just imagine him running in, screaming, and roaring his head off. I like this. Despite that, and the wrist only broke because basically my stupidity or unableness to, whatever the word would be, to get it to move, so it ended up breaking, and I fixed it. So again, it's not a problem. It's fine. It's literally stiff as a board. It's not. I mean, you could literally pick the figure up by this. So yeah, the fact that the eyes are that green, and I don't know if that's original. I'm thinking he did that. This guy is definitely worth, like, the mold originally is worth picking up, so imagine how this is just awesome. I know I'm not really wording any of this well, but it just looks cool. It just really looks cool, and I love this mold. And I missed out on it, actually getting the full armor body when the AVP line was going on. So I'm glad to finally have it. It looks great. It looks cool on the shelf. It's a unique piece. And I'm really happy I got this guy for like $2. I'm not kidding you, $2 plus shipping. But I mean, with shipping it was just like $8 or $9. So really good figure. Really happy I got it. And Until next time, this has been your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross, Rip the Full-Blown Freak Show, aka the Gold Member, signing off. Farewell.